It was early in the morning of my wedding. While dressing, my elder sister ran into my room and asked me to call off the wedding. I was anxious to know why, because I never saw any reason to end a marriage everyone in my family approved of. Whereas she haven't even seen the lady I'm about to marry since she wasn't around. Big sis, you must be joking. Why should I call off the wedding? What's wrong? I asked, looking confused. I don't know, but I want you to call off that wedding. I don't know why you can't see what is presented in front of you, she said and stormed out before I could even reply back. I quickly followed her but later diverted into David, my best man's room. I told David of my encounter with my sister and asked if he knew why. David stood frozen, lost in thoughts and wondering why would my sister call off a wedding even though she doesn't know my wife-to-be. After so many assumptions, David asked me if I loved Rachel, and I said yes I do. Then he urged me to continue with the marriage. During the marriage, the question was raised, if you don't want this marriage to be bound, you may speak now or forever remain silent. Eyes widened as a voice from the back exclaimed, I couldn't fathom the immense shock that struck both my future wife and me when we saw my sister's hand raised. As for my wife, tears ran down strands on her cheeks like jelly. I could see that she was really heartbroken and scared of what is to happen. May you tell the audience your reasons, ma'am? The marriage conductor asked my sister. He is my brother and I have planned something else for him. This wedding should stop as soon as I'm concerned, my sister said and walked out. Everyone was amazed at the scene, but then again I asked the marriage conductor to proceed with the ceremony. It was an evening 2 days after our wedding. I and my wife are just moving into the new house I bought for our honeymoon. I was the first to move in as I wanted to prepare for her some delicacies. While in the kitchen she came in and I ordered her to her room. She freshened up and I asked her to go wait for me at the pool. When I was done with the food I carried it to the pool but I collapsed at the sight of what was in the pool. Type next on the comment section for episode 2.